would like over there, but that's okay. At least it looks good on here. There's a really big bean field across the street. There's a lot of conventional corn and soybean farms around here. Hello, hey Carson, thanks for joining. Just showing you guys a beautiful outside. Yes, I live in the country. We grew up, me and my husband both grew up in the country. And then I moved to Los Angeles for a while, Chicago, and then I moved back to do the farming. And I opened up a studio in a smaller town as well, a yoga studio. Hey, morning. We waved to everybody. Hey, morning. All right. Never heard of Periscope, but that's all right. They were on Periscope. All right, so I'm going to go inside and we can do our meditation. Hey, Tammy. Did everything go okay last night as well as it could anyway? Yeah, thanks. My daughter's still sleeping, so try not to wake her up. Yeah. Well, I don't know how that could go good, Tammy, you know. All right. Thank you guys so much for being here and for inviting your followers. So, you know, I am a really big believer in energy. Hey, how are you? And I've been doing this energy exercise with my students, and I kind of thought that like everybody has done it for some reason, but that's not really the case. I'm good, how are you? So I wanted to do this little energy exercise with you because I've been talking about energy on my scopes, and then I was talking about it on one of my scopes and somebody was like, what, like ghosts or something? And I was like, no, that's not really what I'm talking about. So in energy, in yoga, we try to manipulate the energy in the body. So we try to move the energy in different ways. The sun is a really weird place today. It's usually like coming from that way. Anyway, so this is an exercise I really like to do. Hey guys, thanks so much for joining me. So take your hands and rub them together really hard as you can. Hey, namaste. Thanks for joining. Hey, in France, how are you? I'd love to come to France. Yeah, chakras are energy centers. Yeah, so that's where these little energy like rivers in our bodies intersect. Hey, how are you? So rub your hands together really, really hard and then go like different ways. Go sideways. Push really hard. Yay, thanks. Hello. Oh, my biceps are starting to get tired. I've been working out this week. So a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Do it really hard. Okay, so now pull your hands apart just like a couple centimeters. And then just notice if you feel anything in between your hands. So what do you feel? Does anybody feel anything whenever you do that? Hey, in Russia. So I feel like tingling and I feel really warm. And then whenever you kind of pull it away and then bring them together, you can kind of feel like there's something in, yeah, you can feel like there's something in there. Yeah, like static energy, exactly. So whenever we're working with different energy in the body, that's kind of like what we're working with. We're trying to move that energy in different directions. Yeah, we'll just delete them. It's all right. We'll block them. So I believe that that energy can be positive or negative. Okay. And I know Dave probably believes in this too, because he believes in the law of attraction. And so whenever we, you know, are in a bad mood or anything, then we start to be in a worse bad mood, and then worse things happen, and we start to kind of attract these bad things. Yeah, good, good. I'm glad that you're feeling things. So if you can feel something, then that's good. Then you're starting to be connected to that subtle energy. You might not feel anything for a while. Like it might take a while for you to start feeling things like that, especially as you kind of bring the hands further away. But like I can definitely feel something in there. But it takes practice. And so since I've been doing yoga for, you know, over 10 years, you kind of start to get more in tune with that subtle energy. So anyway, I believe that that energy can be positive or negative. So I like to try to keep that, awesome, to keep that energy moving in a more positive vibration. So whenever I do wake up and I'm in a bad mood, awesome, awesome, cool, good. Whenever I wake up like on the wrong side of the bed, or if I'm having an okay day and then I stub my toe, and then I get a disappointing phone call, and then, you know, these bad things start happening, then I'm like, all right, I do not want to have a bad day. So then I do a meditation. And so that's what we're going to do now. It's just kind of like a reset. So it's a way to elevate your energy and just get it back up. And the best way to do that is just to think about positive things. Think about things you love and things that you're grateful for, which I do a lot in my meditations. But this is just another way that you can use that. Okay? Oh, that's a cute little lion face. I was doing that with my kitty last night. I was pushing all of her hair forward, and she looked like a lion. So it's kind of funny that you wrote that. Good. I'm glad today was a good day for you. Okay. And then also I use some of these cards sometimes. They're Chris Carr's Crazy Sexy Love Notes. And so this one says elevate your energy. So that's where I got the theme for today. I just picked it. And so it says, your thoughts are vibrations that attract positive or negative energy. I'm wearing a sweater. Notice your current emotional state. Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breath, work, prayer, meditation, and so on. Then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. When you elevate your energy, you attract abundance, health, and prosperity into your life. Okay, so what we're going to do is just start to let go of anything that's been on our mind, any of these kind of icky thoughts or situations that have started to attract to us. And thank you, Candy Hearts. What's your first name again? Can you tell me, please? I'm usually pretty good at remembering. Thanks for the hearts, guys. All right, so find a comfortable seat, cross your legs. Start to draw your lower belly in and up. So you're bringing the breath up and letting your ribs and chest expand. As you inhale, lengthen your spine, and as you exhale, let your outer body soften. So notice if you're holding on to any tension in the jaw, the forehead, the eyebrows. And breathing in and out through your nose, taking deep breaths. And with each inhale, I want you to visualize breathing in white, kind of clearing light. And as you exhale, breathe out negative energy. It's like gray, maybe a little bit darker. Just let that go. Exhale that, either through the nose or the mouth. Inhale through the nose, filling the body with this white, clearing light. And then exhale any negative energy, any dark energy. And visualize that air as being kind of dirty. Do that a few more rounds. As you inhale, maybe you imagine that white clearing breath going down through all the chakras. So maybe it starts at the crown of the head and goes all the way down through the center of the body. And then as you exhale, let it come up, and then clearing all of the chakras. Chakras are just energy centers. Okay, so now that we've cleared, then start to think about things that make you happy. Things that bring you joy. things that make you comfortable, things that make you live a comfortable life. So starting to get down maybe to the less obvious things, like running water, air conditioning, or heat, clean water to drink, a washer and dryer, just all these things that make your life easier, that not everybody has. So just keep listing these things. Think about all the family that you love and your friends, pets, maybe things that you love about your job. And bring your hands onto your heart center. Trying to bring that energy and that awareness here to the heart. And let your lips form a slight smile. Feeling this joy and gratitude in your heart for all of these things that bring you happiness, contentment, peace. And then bring your hands to your heart and bow your head. So just taking the time to show gratitude to yourself for taking this time out of your day to get connected to your inner self and to elevating your energy. You can do this at any time throughout your day whenever you kind of need to reset, or just every morning. So that space of pure love within me acknowledges that place of pure love within you. And I thank you so much for joining me in this space today. Namaste. Bonjour, how are you? I don't know French, though I wish that I did. It's in my genes, French, so France. Thank you, you're welcome. Thanks for joining. I really love that one. Oh, namaste. Candy Hearts, what's your name? Oh, good, Dave, thank you. And thanks for joining me, Dave, on Fit.live. So Dave's been joining me. I teach yoga on Fit.live. Oh, awesome, Shifty Eddie, thank you. You have a good day, too. So he's been joining me for my yoga classes on Fit.live, so maybe you guys can as well. Aparna, oh that's pretty. Can I remember that? Aparna. Okay, I'll think about putting it on YouTube. I'm not sure about that, whatever you just said, isochronic tune works. I'm not sure what that is. All right, do we need to learn the basics of yoga first? Before those classes, no. On Fit.live, I teach a gentle yoga practice on Mondays, good for everybody. You can follow along. Wednesdays, I teach basic vinyasa. Today, I'll be teaching a longer meditation at 9 a.m. Oh, the sounds. That is DJ Taz. You can find him on bandcamp.com. Oh, thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. And Friday is Fun Flow Friday. So all the yoga is at 11 a.m. And the one on Friday is definitely the most advanced. I do handstands and crazy stuff like that, but I give you tons of variations. So as long as you're like physically fit, you should be able to do it. And as long as you don't push past your limits. Oh, listen to my dog. He wants back inside now. What a baby. It's so nice outside. All right, well, thank you guys so much. I'll be back on Fit.live at 9 a.m. If you want to join me there for a longer meditation, it'll be about 20 minutes. All right, otherwise, maybe tomorrow. You're welcome. Right? I know. You feel energized just looking at handstands. Totally. Great. All right. Bye, guys. Namaste. See you soon.